Paul Kaleja. And we were discussing, would it be possible to do something more interesting than just putting in a couple of more sun blades. And we were discussing this with Intel. We had some discussions with the Russians over a couple of vodka glasses. And then we also had some discussions with Dell. And in the end, we upgraded the sun machine with Dell equipment with some help from Intel. And this allowed us to, for the same budget, do a much bigger upgrade than we would have been able to do if we just gone the conventional way. And I think the important part of this is that when we put in the first machine a couple of years ago, it was an IBM machine, and we went on an RFP, and people came back with proposals, and we selected one, they installed it, and we started operating it. By the time we bought the Sun machine, we were much more picky, and we wanted to say in which chips go in there, what we wanted, and so on. And this is a path that we are following. So we are not just building or buying a supercomputer and making it available. We are getting our hands dirty in building the supercomputing and building local skills in supercomputing. We've also been investing in alternative architectures, looking at how we can use GPUs, the graphic processor units, and we've been in NDA sessions with Intel. We know what their roadmap is, we know what they're going to do next. And I think this is important. If we've heard the advances moving from the 1950s to the 1970s in radio astronomy in a couple of years, and I think we're doing the same thing in supercomputing. We're quickly moving into the 21st. I think we are in the 21st century if we're on the top 500. Of course, still a lot of this is still stuff we buy from other people, but we understand what goes into those machines. This supercomputing conference was the one where the K computer from Japan became the #1 computer, and it was 8 petaflops then. In the latest survey, they've upgraded it a little bit, and it's now 10 petaflops.